Parents and friends, good afternoon. On behalf of the Dr. John D. Horn High School faculty and staff, we welcome you to the commencement services for the class of 2017. This is a joyous time for all of you and the culmination of 13 years of hard work for our students. This ceremony commemorates an important milestone in the life of each young man and woman who crosses the stage. We have given these graduates expectations of respectful and dignified behavior. We ask that our audience also be respectful and dignified during this occasion. Use of air horns and noisemakers are not appropriate, as each graduate deserves to have his or her name read and heard. Please show the same respect to each student that you would want shown to your graduate. If you have a cell phone with you today, please silence it at this time. And now I'd like to introduce our stage guest. Please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. Dr. David Runland, Superintendent of Schools. Greg Everett, School Board Vice President. Archimedes Faulkner, School Board Secretary. Board members, Gary Bingham, Kevin Carbo, Eddie Rose, and Elaine Whitlock. And now I ask that everyone stand in honor of the Dr. John D. Horn High School class of 2017.
At this time, I would like to introduce your salutatorian, Carmel Maria Joseph.
Hello. When I sat in my seat, I could feel the energy buzzing through the air. Half of it comes from the excitement and the anticipation of receiving our diploma, therefore ending our high school career. And the other half comes from those of us praying not to trip and fall on the stage as we receive that diploma. And to those of you praying, I wish you the best of luck. And with that, I'd like to welcome you all, my fellow senior class, your families and loved ones, the faculty and teachers, and all those in between, to the last gathering of the class of 2017. As a senior with senioritis, facing a crowd who's ready for this show to already end, thinking of what I could give you for advice was extremely difficult. But then I realized I can offer you none. I may be your salutatorian, but I know no more about the world than you do. I'm 18 years old, a middle child, and I'm still trying to figure out how to get to college. I'm not wise because I'm second, but hopefully, though, I'm wrong, and Dylan can give you some amazing advice that will lead you on your way, but unfortunately, I can only tell you what I've learned over the years and what I'm grateful for. I wish I could repay my friends who have spent sleepless nights and grueling days with me to somehow try to figure out geometric proofs, calculate acids or bases, or how to somehow solve kinematics. These friends who are always there to pat me on my back, good job, and equally as likely to shake me for doing something stupid. I'm grateful to my mom, who would always make me tea as I typed away every night for an assignment, To my dad for always giving me the honest truth, even when I didn't want to hear it. And my siblings for showing me great strength at my own limits. To our teachers, who at times gave us outrageous workloads, but ample tutoring when needed. To those teachers who not only taught their lessons, but taught us how to grow. Teachers like Mr. Eason, my 5th grade teacher, who had promised me from the young age of 10 that he was going to come to my graduation because he somehow knew that I was going to become the Val or Sal of my class. Every single one of these people have played an important part in my life. The culmination of all the people in our lives make up who we are, and by that, influence our decisions, habits, and opinions. The decision to study, to try, to do better, comes from the support and the mentality of those we surround ourselves by. And I can honestly say, without my family, loved ones, and God, I would not be the one standing in front of you all today. What I've learned is that all the people that we hold close make us into a better or worse off person. As we split paths after the ceremony, hang tight to those who have built you up, and find people in the world that will cherish you as family, because they define us and who we will become. I know that Mr. Eason would have kept his promise with me if he was still here with us today. I hope I've honored him and his memory by my achievement. And through his death, he taught me one final lesson. Cherish every moment. Because who knows what pep rally, dance, field trip, or project is going to stick with us for the rest of our lives. Live every moment to the fullest, because when life is said and done, who wants to look back with regret for what might have been? We all have full and exciting days ahead of us, ones that we know we will enjoy and discover ourselves in. So don't be afraid of being yourself. Live, learn, and have fun. These are my greatest wishes to my fellow seniors. Life will never deal us an easy hand, but take it head on with those who love you the most. And with that, I can already hear the world tremble as it prepares for us, the graduating class of 2017. Thank you. And with that, I'd like to introduce the valedictorian of our class, Dylan Fonensteel.
Dylan Michael Fonensteel. Carmel Maria Joseph. Jordan Elise Goree. Ileana Raquel Kalena Aragon. Brooke Ann Arnold.
When they do the song? We'll just